Oh, hello. I just turned on this computer, then realized I needed to have some lipstick. There, that's better. Now I am ready for the Easter parade. It's not time for no Easter parade. Look, this is a little package, the bag I bought from Timu to put my makeup in. Oh, I gotta put this in there too. Put my makeup in there. But I just come by just to come by for no reason, no particular reason. But I'm moving along with this. I'm moving along with this macrame project I'm working on. I had something else, different knot, different knots done on it, but then I took it all apart and I started this one, which is just square knots, but it's alternating. Like first I use these four, and these four, and these four, and then the next row I use the next four, a different four, and so then that attaches them all together. I think that looks pretty good. And so, but I started on this big ring. See, it's quite a big ring. So I don't know what I'll do because there's no pattern or anything for this. It's just something I want to do. I still got like long strings hanging, and so. But then I realized I had this little Beanie Baby, and it's purple. I'm gonna take that tag off of there. Take that tag off of that Beanie Baby, and I was thinking maybe somehow I can make some kind of make it look like a swing. So Beanie Baby can sit up there, or if I go down a little further with this mesh and then make it into like a little swing, then she could sit down here. I think I like that better. I think I would do that. I got this little bracelet. It's a it's a bracelet. Actually, I think it's an ankle bracelet, but it's got a yeah, I forget what you call them, dream catcher on it. But it turned out to be perfect for a little necklace for this Beanie Baby. But I think this might be what I'll do, is I'm going to fix this, like continue this, and then somehow get it cinched up, and then the bottom will be a tassel, not that long, but a tassel. That'll be pretty. And then I have what is that Beanie Baby's name? Let me see. Oh, Princess. Her name is Princess, and her birthday. Oh, she doesn't have a birthday? That's weird. Oh, this come from the Diana, Princess of Wales Memorial Fund bear. Ooh, you're special. You are special. So, but we got it, actually, Bianca was at the Goodwill, and she got a whole big old bag of Beanie Babies. There was at least 50 Beanie Babies in this bag, and she gave $5 for all of them. And I got this one because it was purple. She's beautiful. She's got a little pink rose on there, and she's got her little necklace. And so, yeah, so that's all I've been doing today, really, is playing with macrame and reading my book. And so this stitch, though, that I'm working on, it came out of this book. So the book is doing me good. But then I also have these beads in this cup here. There is some really pretty, these are all purple, like purple beads. people have sent me these beads. Like, look at this one. Isn't that pretty? And so somehow I want to use these beads in this too. I'm not sure where or how or when or why. But, so if I put the bear down here, if she's going to sit in a swing like this, then I may go across the top of this ring and make almost like a sunshine, like the sun coming from here and then the rays going down and like a hill here. So I'll use different colors of, like use a yellow for the sun, maybe yellow and orange to make a sun here, and then the rays come down, and then across here like browns and greens, so it'll look like the earth. And then she will, Princess Diana, will sit right here in her swing. That might be what I'll do, but somehow I want, some of these beads are just so gorgeous. The way the colors are. This one's almost like a disco ball. And then some plain lavender. This one is like a stone with gold in it. I got really pretty beads here. And this one with the hearts. And so I don't know. I'm puzzled right now. Oh, this is like a silver bead within. That's pretty. And so I just really wanted to come and say hello and show you that I am getting part of this. But the sad thing is, I've noticed, like I've done like about 10 rows on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, about 10 rows. And when I get to one end of one row and then start the next row, I have to look again at the directions. Things aren't just sticking into my brain like they used to. They used to stick into my brain really well. And now everything is slowing down. I wonder if I was to make a feather and make it out of like yellow and orange and stuff, and put that like the sun. I don't know. I got a couple ideas that I might do, but I got to do something to fill up this ring. It's going to be a wall hanging, but somehow to fill up the ring. I'm not real positively sure yet what I'm going to do, but there's a lot of different knots and things in this book that I can use. And so today I got my I had ordered from Temu, of course. I'm like done with Temu though. I think I got a couple orders, small orders that are going to come in. But I got this is like a container that I'm going to be able to put fabric in. So, but I like it because, well, it zips open at the top. My fingernail come off. It zips open, yeah, around the top. But then the front is clear. so I can see what's in there. So if I've got my fabric in there, it'll keep it nice and neat, and it will keep it dust free. So I got that one, and then I got this one. This one's a little bit different. Gosh, I need to put that fingernail back on. Okay, so this, this was two. Oh, I think this one, okay, so these ones are smaller, but they're still the same shape. So this will be nice, and I got two of these. These are clear on the top and on the front. So with that, that'll be nice. I might want to have more of these ones, because once I got the fabric in there, then I can see, I can actually stack them up. And it's got a zipper then all the way around. That's pretty cool. I like that. So I got that. And so there's two of them ones. Two of them. So that's good. I got these, I got these. These are lens wipes. So they're just wipes that you can, for your glasses. And so these are going to be handy. I got 2 boxes of these, because me and Pops, we uses these a lot. And then these, I've never seen these before. These are little for your glasses too. I got one here open. I gave one to Papa, and then, but see what they are? It's almost like a little tweezer. But you can take and clean your glasses like this. It's like on both sides. And I like that. You can give it a little, give it a little huff, and then just wipe it down. And that's nice. I like that. And I come in a package of 5, so I gave one to Papa, and I got one here for me. And then for when I lose this one, I got more. Because I do lose things. And I got to put this fingernail back on. Where did it come from? I don't have anything to tell y'all. So that's why I have to make sure I get my fingernail back on. It just popped off. Everybody in the house is left. Well, except Papa and me. We got the whole place to ourselves for a little while. Our washing machine went on the fritz. That's because it runs constant. A lot of people washing. So we're going to go to the laundromat. No problem. We'll go to the laundromat. I think they still have laundromats for people who don't have washing machines. There, I got my fingernail back on. So I'm all set. All set now with my fingernail back on. And so, yeah, and so that happened. Now, and so let me think if I have anything exciting happened today. Oh, I went out and I fed the chickens and gave them water, but noticed also that something had dug a hole like underneath to get into the chicken coop, and there was no eggs in there. So that means something went in there and got the eggs. An egg thief, about that big, because that's how big the hole is. So I went out there and I put some rocks in the hole and then covered the hole back up. So now if the same critter, it could be a possum or a raccoon or something looking for a little bite to eat. And so I can see them out there right now, and at least they didn't get the chickens. That was good, because whatever it is that went in there only wanted eggs, didn't want any chickens. They must be, maybe they're vegetarian. If you're a vegetarian, would you eat eggs since they come out of a chicken? Since they are a chicken embryo? I don't know. I don't know about that. And so, anyhow, I really don't have anything to say today. I just don't, I'm just at a total loss for words. I've been feeling a little under the weather. But then I've been under the weather ever since I first got them doggone shingles. And then I got the flu or whatever I had on top of the shingles. And now that flu thing is gone, and the shingles are about healed up, but I still have little outbreaks. And so maybe that's what's got me feeling a little under the weather. I don't like to be under the weather. I like to be on top of the weather. And so our weather's been good. I don't think there's any sign of hurricanes out there. I don't know though, I don't watch the weather. If there is ever any weather, a storm warning for us here, y'all gotta let me know because I don't watch the weather. So I won't know till I look out in the yard and I see things all flying around. Then I'll know there's a hurricane. And so y'all can keep me posted on that one. And so anyhow, that's about it. I really don't have anything. I have nothing. I'm going to be working on this. Let me see. Let's see if I can remember right now. Now I'm going to start another row. So now I'm going to start. Now I start with the second set of 4. Is that right? Yeah. So I don't. Yeah, these 4. And so I got this thing just hanging on. I got a thing here that I just got this thing hanging on. But see, now I want to go, I'll go over these top 2 and under the first one. Then I take that first one and I go under the back 2 and over the fourth one. Oh, I did it, I did it, I did it. And so that's a half a square knot. And then I go here, then I take this and I go over. No, I'm doing the purple one. Over, and then under the white one, and then I take the white one and go behind, under, and over. See, I do not think I could do this with just one color. Because I don't think my brain will keep up with that. See, so then I just did that one. Then now I take the next set of 4 and I will go over 2 and under the first one. Then I'll take this white one and I'll go under. No, I won't. Yes, I will. Under. See, I just did that, and right now I can't remember. This, I'm telling you, my brain has turned into mush, like oatmeal in the head. Okay, so I go over and then under, like that. And then I take, then I take the white one and I go under and over. Okay, there, that's the first. That's half of it. And then, again, I take that purple one and I go over and under the white one. And then I go under those 2 and over the purple one. I mean, it is sad. That I can forget from one stitch to the next, one knot to the next. But thank goodness there are people on YouTube that know how to do this correctly. And so they do it and then you watch them. Oh, I gotta tell you about a new channel. This new channel only has one subscriber, and that's me. Oh, yeah, okay. The name of the channel is Grammy Squares. Grammy, not Granny. Grammy. Grammy. Grammy Squares. And what she's doing basically is teaching. She's got two girls in mind to teach crocheting to. One of them is Aria and one of them is Addie, two of my granddaughter, a granddaughter and a great-granddaughter. Lori is the one who is actually Miss Grammy. Lori is my daughter. And she's the one doing it, and she's only got one subscriber. It's me. Because she just started it today, or maybe yesterday, but I think today. And so, of course, I'm her subscriber. So it's, oh, you know what I'll do? I will put a link to her channel in the description box below. And if you guys would just go and subscribe to her, and she would get like 5 subscribers in one day. And it's just teaching to, and we don't know what she'll do from now on, but she's only got 3 videos up, and they're just teaching beginning crocheting. And she's teaching these to 2 girls that are 8 and 10 right now. And so it's like, if you've never crocheted before in your whole born day's life, or you know somebody that hasn't, this will help you. And so, and that's my daughter, the daughter that you all have heard. That this daughter, for those of you who are new, I'm just a mess. Thank you for coming in if you're new. But my daughter, this is daughter Lori, who I gave her away at birth. I wasn't able to keep her. And so she was put up then for adoption. And she was adopted by a beautiful couple. Now I know this. And as of January 1st, it'll be 8 years since we were reunited. And so being reunited with her, I did not think I would ever see her again. I just never dreamed it would happen, but it did happen. And anyway, so that's my daughter Lori, and she's still my daughter. I gave birth to her, although she doesn't have my name. And I've met her mom. I never met her dad, but I've met her mom, and she is just beautiful. She's so sweet. She's just a beautiful lady. I mean, through and through. To look at, she's beautiful, of course, but she's just a beautiful lady. And I couldn't have asked for a better mom to raise my daughter. But anyway, that's my daughter. So if you're new, I just want to keep y'all in the loop. I don't want y'all out of the loop. Everybody needs to be in the loop. And on this channel, if you are new, thank you so much for coming. You never know what's going to come out of this yapper. Stuff comes out of this yapper that probably most people would just keep within their yapper. But I yap it right on out of there. And so, and you folks that keep coming back and keep coming back, bless your hearts that you keep coming back. And now one of my scrappy pals is going to end up getting this whenever I do finish it, because I have no place to hang it. So that will go to a scrappy pal, and that's when you join, it says join underneath there, which you definitely do not have to join. But I have, I think, 15 people that have joined, and because of these joiners, I have got shipping money so I can mail things off, and then I have money to purchase more things like books, which I love my books that teach me new crafts. Now, and I don't think there's a whole lot of people really interested in macrame. In my comments yesterday, there was one girl said that she said, "Oh, I need that book." So I know there's one that might be interested in macrame. Now, macrame was very, very, it was very popular in the 70s and 80s. And at that time, I made a lot of plant hangers, mainly plant hangers. And I think that's what mainly people did was plant hangers when they were doing macrame back then. Now people still make plant hangers, but they mostly what they do is wall hangings. And there's so many different knots now that you can learn. And so like on the front of this book, this is a simple things, but it's really pretty things. And so, well, the one I'm doing isn't here on the front. The one I'm doing is this one right here, which that one's all showed just in one color, but I have to use two colors because otherwise I get all confused. But I was thinking, I can use, like, this is an eggshell color and a purple. I could use an eggshell and a white, and that would help me too, because it would still be two colors, but it still would be very neutral. And so, but I'm doing purple. Purple is just my favorite color. And it has been, but there's just so many. And like this one, well, anyway, I'm going to be trying a lot of these. But yeah, I just wanted to show you how I'm coming along with that, and just say hello and hi and how are ya. And yes, I'm wearing another one of my Temu dresses. I'm a Temu dress person now, and I've got enough. I don't need any more. I don't have to order anything. I got one order from Temu coming in, but it's all Hello Kitty stuff, and that's all for Kaya. Not Kaya, Aria, because she's really into Hello Kitty, and she needed school supplies. And so, of course, Granny here ordered her school supplies. So that's coming in. That'll come in pretty soon, hopefully. And, of course, I have special hair. Surprisingly enough, this is not my natural hair, if you're new. It naturally came from Temu. And it's glued to this hat. So all I have to do is put the hat on, and the hair is just right glued to the hat. Oh, I did make another order of, and it's like a hairband, but it's got bangs on it, only bangs. So I can put the hairband on, and I'll have bangs. But the thing is, my hair is purple. Right now, anyway. And so my bangs will be brown. So when I put the hairband in, I'll have brown bangs and purple hair. But I'm old. I'm not old as Methuselah, And so when you're old, you can do anything you want. And you can just blame it on senility or something. Who's going to argue with you? You don't have to just go and make sure. If you want to wear a polka dotted shirt and plaid breeches, you just go right on ahead with yourself and just wear it just like that. Because, when you don't care anymore. You care, of course you care. But it's like, it's okay. I don't usually wear black, but I liked this. But this dress, actually I got a black one, and then I got a red one, and I got three. I don't know what the other color is. I think it's blue. But where the tops are that color, and then the bottoms are just, the rest of it is just like polka dotted. The red one I think has got hearts on it. I don't know. My memory has gone to pot. I mean, not to pot like you smoke. Or it's not even like a pot like you're cooking. It's just gone ragged. But anyway, that's about all I have for you. I may have more than that on another day. Excuse me. Pardon me. Okay. Now. Oh, and then if you're new, thank you for being new. And I usually read something. Now somebody told me the other day. You're supposed to, when you shuffle these cards, you're supposed to just shuffle until one of them pops out. And that, oh, did you see that one? That one that's in the floor is the one that popped out. Just a minute, I'll get it. Wait a minute, I have a little trouble reaching. So I reach with this. There, got it. That popped out. That's what somebody just told me. I gotta do comments on the comments again. I might do them in a couple days. I won't do it on every video that I've done, but there is some good comments that comes under in my comments, and I like to comment on the comments. So maybe in the next couple of days I'll have a comments on the comments. But somebody said to me that you're supposed to shuffle them, and the one you're supposed to read is the one that pops right out of it, and that popped right out. Now let's see if this is really something important for us that we have to know. It's and what these are is postcards from spirit. So, you know, from our ancestors. They're up there sitting on cloud 9, wagging their feet and watching us and telling us how silly we are. Okay, dearest you, we have something exciting to share with you. You are a manifesting master, and you don't even know it. There will always be enough of everything that you need in your life. Money, opportunities, love, kindness. So whatever you're asking guidance about, have faith and be open to the many ways in which you will experience prosperity. Spirit is the source of your supply. What actually I've been asking for lately is patience. Patience. I need the patience. I've had a shortage. Okay. The universe is always reflecting back to you what you believe. So whenever you fall into insecurity, you will be shown an illusion as if your fear were real. But the truth is that the universe is abundant. You are and always have been enough, and abundance is your natural state. If you can imagine something consistently as truth, you can and will create it. You are so on the right path now. Keep believing, then the seeing happens. Loving you more and more every day. See that? Now that's the one that just popped out so quickly when I started shuffling these cards. And when I just stopped and said that I need patience, well, it's there. It's waiting for me. All I have to do is accept it. That's what that card told me. That is, exactly. So then I'll put them back in their little box. And then I'll remember that I'll shuffle, and the first one that pops up is the one that I'm supposed to read for that day. I don't ever do more than one in a day. One a day is what and I don't even do one every day. But that's good. Thank you for whoever that was. And yes, I think I'm going to work on that tonight is in shorthand. No, I don't know shorthand. Do some comments on the comments in the next couple of days. I'm going to do that. I love doing that. That's really fun. It's fun, and it's amazing how much I learn from all of you. So thank you for those who are subscribed and coming back. And thank you for those of you who are new. Thanks for stopping by. And understand that I really don't teach much of anything. All I do is talk about stuff. I love crafting. I love sewing with scraps. I used to sew a lot I may even been called a seamstress back in the day, but not now. Like, no. Don't ask me to hem a pair of breeches, although my daughter did ask me to hem a pair of breeches. And don't ask me to replace a zipper. I've replaced zippers so much in my day, and I ain't replacing a single zipper ever again. Just leave your fly open. Throw the breeches away, buy you another pair. What the heck? That's what, you can actually. Well, never mind. I'm not going to do that. But I like sewing, and I like to just sew scraps together and make something fantastic show up from it. And sometimes it just does it on its own. I don't even have to tell it what to do. It just happens. And so thanks for coming. I ask God to watch over you every step you take, every move you make, keep you safe and secure, keep you happy and healthy, and stay beautiful, and love your neighbors, unless they're all grouchy people. I don't know. You're supposed to love them anybody, but if they're grouchy, just ignore them. All right, now I got to find my mouse because that's how I shut this thing down. Okay, I love you. God loves you, and I'll see you on the next video. God bless. And God bless.